Hello everyone, welcome back to BP Interview Tutorials. I hope you guys are doing really well and watching out our videos regarding to the multiple uh, concepts. So I hope you guys have seen our playlist wherein you guys can find the videos related to Six Sigma certification, then training, trainers, team lead, associate KPIs, quality analyst role, and many Excel tricks that will help you in your reporting and daily task. So if you have not checked, please check it out, guys. There is many more you guys can learn and implement in your process and get a good impression in front of your managers. So let's start today's topic, and before moving to that, I would like to suggest everyone please click on subscribe option and also on bell icon, guys, so that you guys can get a notification about my upcoming videos, and also support me with the thanks, guys. It will motivate me, and it will also help me in my career. So let's see today's topic and let's focus on the screen so that we can understand very clearly about the concept, that is SWOT analysis. SWOT. Strength, weakness, opportunity, threat. Guys, this is a basic analysis, and many quality people, team leads, trainers used to apply this in order to identify if there is any threats, any weakness, any opportunity available in a process. So this is an important part and important concept you guys can use in order to improve the process, the organization, the company. So wherever you want, you can apply this particular analysis, and you guys can get a clear understanding idea how you can improve the process. So let's start with the basics about this SWOT analysis and also the definition and everything. So most of the time interviewer asks you about the definition, the full form of this SWOT, and what is the example, what is the format. So I have attached everything in my today presentation. So we'll guide you each and everything very clearly about the SWOT analysis. So let's start with the SWOT stands for strength, weakness, opportunity, and threats. Basically, this analysis help you to understand or examine about the internal and the external facts or factor what are going inside and outside of your organization. Sometimes some factors will be controllable, we can control it, we can get an improvement plan for it. Sometimes it may not. What need to be done there? Okay, now it will also help us to identify what are the challenges, risk which are going in a process, because I'll tell you guys what is happening here. Suppose you are working with an e-commerce process. Okay, in the e-commerce process you are getting a good CSAT scores, good NPS, net promoter scores. If you want to know about this particular terms, you guys can check out the playlist. You will get to know what is this CSAT, NPS, and everything. Okay, the scores are going really well. Okay, everything is going fine, but there will be some weakness or opportunity you can identify. Okay, because most of the time what is happening, company follow on the strength, what actually strength he actually had. Okay, but we are forgetting a basic thing here is a competition, a competitor, because in a market there are a competition on a daily basis. For an example, you're working as a quality analyst, you have a 15 employees aligned to you, you are doing really well, scores are good, everything you have met all the KRA KPIs, and scores are going really well, no one is in BQ. But in your particular role, maybe your colleagues are doing some additional things also, right? But you don't know what was that. So we are just focusing on the strength, what is there from the long back and what we have implemented till now. But competition is really high, we need to focus on the other part as well. So that time this SWOT analysis comes. Okay, basically this is a 2 by 2 grid matrix, and it is basically done in a form of a square box. So that I'll tell you in my next slide how we can do that. But I believe you guys got to know about the basic about this SWOT analysis. Let's see a definition, guys, about this strength, weakness, opportunity, and threats. So what is strength? As I told you, things your company doing really well means you guys know what are the strength, and you guys are doing this very well, implementing them in your daily task, the regular activities and all. qualities that separate you from the different competitors. Maybe you guys have some good resource or some good content, you guys have a good facility, infrastructure, everything is good. If we compare it with the competitor, yes, that is really well. Okay, next, internal resources. I already told you, like knowledgeable staff and everyone. uh, you also have a good property, capital, okay, assets are really well, technologies and everything. I covered everything almost in my previous slide also. These are the strength. Weakness, there will be some weakness every time, guys, whenever you work with any of the process. Nothing is 100% every time. There will be 99.99% at some instance. Okay, what are the weakness? Like things your company is lacking out. There may be some chances wherein you have identified there are something which is missing and I need to focus on that. Things you competitor do better than you. I told you already, competition is really high. Resources limitation, maybe there are few more resources you guys can get, but again this completely also impact to the business, the billing, the management, the finance and everything. But there are many more things you guys can implement without having a financial things involving into it. Okay, I'll give you a good example here. Like example, you're working with an calling process wherein there is no SME support provided. Okay, so what is happening here? If there will be no SME support, the associates who are getting a doubts, definitely they will go to team lead, quality and trainer, and they will ask their doubts. Now what happened, later on the managers came and asked what support you required, and you guys told that we required SME support because this is impacting the quality, the quantity, what we are delivering, impacting SL, and many more things are there. But management told that we cannot afford SME support here because we need to pay them an additional salary there and everything. If we move out few employees from the SME for the SME role, we again need to hire few more peoples there. Again, this strength, or else I can say the capacity, is also an issue there. At that time, what one of a quality analyst, the person who is watching my video currently, maybe he had done this particular thing, and he came up with an idea that I will prepare a tool or Excel sheet wherein all the concerns will be there, and with a few clicks the person will get the answers. Great, this is some kind of kaizen, we can say. A small changes we are doing in a process, this will also can be considered under a SWOT analysis. Yes, you are identifying a weakness, finding opportunity and threats there, and implementing on the basis of that. So you prepared an Excel sheet, and in that you have kept some formulas and everything. And what you have done, you prepared a good presentation there wherein people will go and select a few columns, they will get their answers. Example, associate got a query regarding to the e-commerce project. There is a query regarding to the refund. So if a product is moving for the, okay, so he want to cross check either there is a refund policy for appliances. He just selected column, select the category appliances, concern refund. Okay, he will get the answers there. No refund will be provided. So in this way he prepared this particular tool. So so there are many things you guys can do without involving of financial things over here. Okay, so this is all about the weakness you can identify. I just added this example to know you guys that we can do many things without involving of financial things over here, or else, because see, if you are involving, if you are preparing anything without companies getting any additional money involving here, definitely you guys will get recognized there. Okay, now next we will move to the another part, and coming back again to the SWOT and opportunities, like undeserved market for the specific product, few competitor in your area. You need to service a product wherein basically they needed there. Okay, press media coverage for your company. There are many opportunities you guys can identify in order to improve your process. Then threats, competitors, I can say yes, this is a big threat. Changing the environment, regulatory environment, because technology is getting changed every time. Negative press media coverage, negative reviews, people give a bad comments, the reviews are not good, this is also one kind of threat. Changing customer attitude towards your company, many things are, these are just an example, guys, but threats may be in a different way, you guys can identify in a different ways. But at the end there should be some solution, or opportunity should be there so that we can implement on the same. Okay, let's move to the SWOT table. I just told you guys that is 2 by 2 matrix, right? So I'll give you an example also. Okay, you will get to know why the how this 2 by 2 matrix used there. So this is just a table. You guys can see like strength, what are the advantage, competitive advantage you have, resources do you require, what product are performing really well, weakness, how we can improve, what product are underperforming, where we are lacking with the resources, threats, opportunities. In this way you guys can see this table and identify on which particular problem you guys need to work on. Okay, let's move to an example part here, guys. This is just an example of one company wherein they have a strength like a good customer service, competitive pricing on the sales, and good brand reputation they actually have. Now what weakness actually they have identified: switching cell phones from previous career, insurance price higher than the competitor, limited growth as small company. This weakness actually they have identified. Then what opportunities they have identified: increase the wireless tower, because their cell phones, they have a limited resources, and also the cell phones are the wired. They thought that they will go with the wireless tower. Increase the sales by opening more retail stores, buy out the competition. So these they have identified the opportunities, and there are some threats also they have identified. Threats, weakness, both are different, guys. You need to understand and keep your points according to that. Threats actually is slow the economy, strong competition, and technological problem. So this is just an example, and you guys also can connect with the BPO or any of the process, any sales department, any management process where you want to implement or you want to use it. You can have a example on the basis of that. So this is just an I can say a document of the SWOT analysis. Someone have prepared it. I just used here as an example. So you can also present or prepare in the same way. I know different managers require their data and details in a different format, but at least you guys can start and show in this particular way so that you can present your things what you want to show in front of your management and the team. So this is very much easy. He just mentioned, she's a person mentioned the project name and the prepared by. It is something which is regarding to the hotel management and all. You can see he just mentioned the strength, weakness, opportunities, and threat. And summary, he mentioned that what they can do so that they can get a growth here. So I just want everyone to prepare such kind of analysis and show in front of management. Also, please share that screenshot with me also, so that I can also check, and I'll keep, for sure I'll keep that in my Instagram profile status, that yes, people have implemented watching our videos. Definitely I will use that, and it will also help to the other people who are watching the videos. They will also get to know and get the understanding that how this analysis can be implemented. And please, if you are getting recognized, please let me know. Share your feedback, share your happiness with us. If you guys are happy, I will be double happy, to be frank. So this is all about the SWOT analysis, guys, and please watch out our Facebook, Instagram, and also the LinkedIn page, guys. You will get many more information, the job vacancies, and multiple things are there. But don't miss to share, subscribe the channel, especially the managers. Okay, the team leads who are watching these videos, please share with your colleagues, share with your quality analysts, trainers, and all, so that they can deliver your best while working under to your team. Thanks a lot, guys.